Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Simsbury High School here at the Gold Gym. Hope you're all staying safe and braving this insane winter weather we've gotten. My name is Will Ronley, calling the action for tonight's game as the Connor Red Wolves are here to take on your Simsbury Trojans. Now, Simsbury is coming into a record of 3-8, while Connor is coming into a record with 2-9. So pretty evenly matched up right here. Now, Simsbury, their last 4 games were decided by single digits. However, they had a big win against Hall on the road, and later on this week, they're going to have a game against Lewis Mills, again, here at the Gold Gym. So hopefully string together a couple wins before heading into February. So when we come back, we're going to have opening lineups with the national anthem and tip-off. Hopefully you'll join us for the ride.
For over 40 years, SCM
has been the voice of our town,
bringing us together through local programming,
education,
and live broadcasts.
SCM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community,
ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings,
and celebrating milestones
like our high school graduations.
But today, SCM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SCM receives less revenue,
even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open,
continues to educate our youth,
and keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SCM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us
in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website
or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government
come together.
Welcome back to Simsbury High School here at the Gold Gym. It is Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. My name is Will Brownlee, calling the action for tonight's game. I do not have my trusted colleague Garrett joining me tonight. Hopefully Garrett will join me for the next game. But for right now, we will take it down to the middle of the court for the opening lineups and the national anthem.
Welcome to Simsbury High School for tonight's basketball game between the Red Wolves of Connor and your own Simsbury Trojans. Before we do the starting lineup, we'd like to acknowledge that tonight's game officials are wearing pink whistles to support the annual Officials vs. Cancer Week. Money is donated annually by officials to help eliminate this unfortunate disease. Officials have family members and friends who have cancer. Over the past several years, basketball officials have contributed $2 million to support this effort. We thank them for their generous contributions. Now at this time, we'd like to announce the starting lineups. First for the visiting Connor Red Wolves. Sophomore forward number 21, Tiara Foley. Junior guard number 10, CC Sirfasano. Junior guard number 23, Claire LeClaire. Junior guard number 3, Bree Wilms. And senior forward number 4, Rael Gomez. The Red Wolves enter the game with a record of 2-9 and are coached by Lori Sirfasano. And now for your Simsbury Trojans. Freshman forward number 10, Sid Koski. Junior guard number 5, Brandon Reardon. Junior guard number 11, Kate Gills. Junior guard number 24, Blake Peterson. And senior center number 35, McKenna Mendez. The Trojans enter the game with a record of 3-8 and are coached by Kyle Shades, Vinny Sanfrani, Kim Day, and Tim Rosen. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And also, to keep the players safe from all the salt outside, we ask that all spectators stay off the court during the game, during halftime, and leave after the game. Thank you.
For Heather, our athletic director at Simsbury. We had quite the snowstorm back on yesterday, leading to multiple schools being closed, including Simsbury. And while the schools may have been closed, we haven't stopped, ladies and gentlemen. The grind never stops. So looking back at Simsbury's past 4 games, as I said in the pregame show, each of the games came within single digits. However, 3 of those 4 games ended up in losses, those being to Plainville, Farmington, and Avon. And they had a big win against Hall, 45-40 on the road. Hopefully they can string together another win here, leading up to Friday, January 30th against Lewis Mills, and we'll be covering that game as well. And the tip is off. Simsbury gets possession first. Pearson at the top of the court. Finds Riordan. Nice drive there. It's going to end up being Connor ball. Now Clay is going to take it up for the Red Wolves. Pearson defending. All the way at midcourt. Not connect on the jump shot there. It's going to be a jump ball. And the possession will go to Simsbury. Riordan going to inbound it to Peterson. He's going to lead the charge for the Trojans. We have Wilms defending. Finds Mendez. Unfortunately, Riordan could not see the ball in time as it goes out of bounds, and it'll go back to Connor. Wilms going to take it up for the Red Wolves now. She's going to bring it in. No, she's actually going to pass it to McClay. Well, looks like we're going to have another jump ball there, but Connor stopped that from happening. Touches the rim. But Riordan's able to get the rebound, and Simsbury taking it back. Trading possessions here for both sides. Riordan finds Koski. Riordan for 3. Connects. Simsbury's on the board first. First bucket of the game for Brenna Riordan. That was Riel Gomez, who was looking for a short shot. Koski was being very aggressive on the I don't know, Kate Gills was being aggressive on the defense. Williamson dows it to McClay. Seems we're trying to force Connor to make some kind of mistake here. Gomez with the rebound. Simsbury's able to take back possession. See if they can get more points on the board here. Lost it. And we'll go back to Connor. Williams going to inbound it to McClay. 5:10 left to go in this first period. Simsbury's up 3-0. Wilms took a little bit of a shove there. Ooh, no, it looked like it went out of bounds, so she couldn't get to it in time. It'll go to Simsbury. Actually, you're saying it was last touched by Simsbury. So Conard will maintain possession, however, they'll have to start all the way from the other end of the court again. Gomez was trying to find a shot there. Gills gets the rebound. Gonna bring it up for the Trojans. Can't find anything right now. Got time to work with. But it's stolen away. Huge pass there. Give me a jump ball. Saves with Conard. A great fight there by the Trojans. Sarcissimo about to inbound it. Conard still can't connect on the basket. Simsbury will take back possession. Gills, numbers for the Trojans. But it won't work as Conard just steals the ball. Clay could not get the basket in. Okay, Gills able to recover the ball for the Trojans. More trading back and forth of the rock. Jordan was so far the game's only points. Paskoski. 14 seconds on the shot clock there. Nice pass there to Koski. Going to be a foul on Simsbury. That's going to be on Kate Gills. That's going to be her second personal, team second. Kate Gills is going to have to sub out. It's easy with the ball. Gomez is finding more opportunities, but cannot get the ball in. However, this could be your opportunity to get Conard on the board, as we have a foul on Sydney Koski. That's our first personal, team's third, since we've got to be careful here. Try to connect on the first one. Still get Conard on the board. Gets it. Now Conard is on the board. It's 3-1 Simsbury with just under 3 minutes to go in this first period. Jordan with just a handoff to Peterson. Stolen away. Gomez is going to take it up. As McNamee with the ball. And it's a travel. Took a few extra steps, and it gives Simsbury back possession. Jordan nearly loses it. It's stolen away. just like that, it's a tie ball game. That was Kiara Foley with the points. Tying it up at 3. It's tipped, but it looks like it's going to be a foul on Connor. That's going to be on Gomez. That's going to be the first team foul of this period. Simsbury will keep possession. Right underneath the basket right there. It's tipped. She's going after it. As Brandy Buckley with the takeaway from Connard. And just like that, number 14, Marin McNamee is able to get 3 for Connard, giving them the lead. Pearson sends it to Riordan. Goes out of bounds, but Simsbury will keep possession. Simsbury needs to get some points here on here. Riordan trying to find an open teammate. She's able to find Peterson. They still got some time on that shot clock. I feel like the shot clock can be your best friend and your worst enemy at the same time in these kinds of games. Five seconds left. Foul. That's going to be on CC Saracimo, junior. It's going to be your first team second, and now Riordan's going to go to line for 2. Couldn't connect on the first one. And we got Maya Powers coming in for the Trojans. And for Sid Koski. Can she make this next one? She does. All the points for Simsbury so far go to number 5. Now 1 minute to go in this first period. It's a 2-point Connard lead. It's McClay taking it up. Finds McNamee. Nearly stolen there. Fields was right there. Stolen away. Simsbury's probably going to hold off for this last shot. No more shot clock. Should they tie it or should they go for the lead? Still early in the game, so I would just try to tie it. Pearson tried to go for a 3. And it'll stay with Simsbury. They only have 11 seconds to get a shot off and try to tie this thing up. Stolen away. Connor's now going to try to hold it off. 5 seconds left. Can't try to foul right now. Wide right, looks like. And at the end of 1, the score is Connard 6, Simsbury 4. We'll be right back for more coverage of tonight's game after this short break.
For the 4-point lead, and what a block! Blocked by Mendez. The Trojans come the other way. Ken Gloria wants a 3 now. She got it!
Oh!
Farmington timeout. Simsbury on fire.
This pass over to Gills. Risky pass, but it paid off.
And Gallagher.
And it ended with points.
Sinks another 3.
Gallagher with a nice delivery. Brings it home.
Nice.
Brand new shot clock for Simsbury. It's taken away. Ball
Good defense by Gallagher. Covered after a turnover. Now fires.
Wow!
Back to Gallagher.
Gallagher trying to get on the board here.
Tonino. Reach. Gallagher. 3.
Gallagher with a never say die attitude.
Tonino.
Nice 3 there by Candelario. Alexa Gallagher now with the ball. She finds Juanino. Back to Looney for 3.
Bang.
Nice way to open the quarter for Looney.
Mario at the top of the key. Pass to Gallagher. The shot from Gallagher is good.
Nice 3 there by Candelario.
Candelario for 3.
And welcome back to tonight's coverage between the Simsbury Trojans and the Connard Red Wolves. While Connor has been sharing the wealth with their scoring, on Simsbury's end it's been all Brenna Riordan so far. And it's now, the score is now 6-4 as we enter this second period. See Coach Shaves drawing up a game plan for his team. See if we can get any kind of offense going. Shift the momentum back in our favor. Nami with the leading score for Connard with a 3. That was able to break the tie between Connard and Simsbury when it was tied at 3. There's Kyle Shaves right now. Talking with Coach Vinny Chiappari. Now Peterson is going to bring it up. Unfortunately, it ends in a travel, and Connard will take back possession. Play bringing it up. Peterson right on top of her. And that ended up being a costly turnover potentially, as Simsbury will take back possession. Stolen away. Buckley with another takeaway. But it goes out of bounds. And Simsbury will keep possession. Keep an eye out for Buckley. She might be tough to deal with when Simsbury has the possession. And Kate Gill's able to drop it for the Trojans. Tying the game up. Gomez with a nice 3 for Connard. Or no, that's just a 2-pointer. Never mind. That's 3 points for Gomez so far. And Connard takes back the lead, 8-6. Still anybody's game. Pearson unfortunately throws it out, and Connard will take back possession. The play, taking it back up for the Red Wolves. Pearson once again defending. That was a nice screen there by Buckley. Looks like fans wanted it to go in Simsbury's favor. but it'll stay with Connor. No, they're actually reversing the decision. It's going to go back to Simsbury. It's going to be a great opportunity for the Trojans to get some points on the board. She was able to find Powers. It's a foul on Sarah Sasimo. Don't think she was really expecting that. Her second personal, team's first of this second period. Okay, Gills finds Peterson. Nice drive there by Gills. And she has tied this game up for Simsbury. So while we're in this timeout, wanted to let you all know that Simsbury Community Media depends on volunteers to produce its programming, including tonight's telecast. If you'd be interested in joining our production team, please email us at simtv@yahoo.com. You don't need to even have prior experience in television production. We'll work with you and train you in television equipment operation. If that sounds interesting to you, email us at simtv@yahoo.com. Come join our team. Yes, we have a great crew there, and we're always looking to expand even further. Nice demonstration there by the cheerleaders. As both teams are getting out of their huddles. So far, a very low-scoring game, but so far, very defensive. Williams now going to take it up. Give me a jump ball. Stays with Connor. Now I got Koski coming in. Koski coming in for number 3. Ava Pascalario. Stolen away by the Trojans. But it's taken right back. And Kate Gill says, I don't think so. Bell and Cece. Sarah Sasimo again. That's her third personal. Gomez with the takeaway. Connor looking to break this tie right here. It was an air ball, but Buckley's able to get the rebound. Smart move to keep Buckley in the paint. Connor getting multiple opportunities here. Can't seem to get anything in the basket right now. Simsbury needs a big defensive stop here. Not what they were looking for. Could be a foul on Riordan. That's our first personal, team's first. 5:06 left to go in the second period. It's tied at 8. Connor also has a brand new shot clock, too. And they're able to get 2 points on the board from Bree Williams. Jordan was looking for an open teammate, and she's able to find Pearson before she stepped out of bounds. Nice screen there by Gills. Stolen away. Buckley takes it back. Nearly loses it for the Red Wolves. Wasn't going to get to it. Don't know if she would get to it anyways, as it would be Simsbury ball. Mendez now at the top of the key, finds Peterson. Mendez at the corner. Blocked by Gomez. And now we got Claire McClay coming back in for the Red Wolves. Stepping in for Wilms. And Gills gets fouled. Looks like she's going to go to line to shoot 2, as we're just about at the halfway point of the second period. Both Gills and Riordan each have 4 points. That's number 5 for Gills. Can't connect on the first one. Now Simsbury's down by 1. Foley with the ball. It's going to be a foul on Peterson. That's the second team foul. Peterson's first personal. So away, able to get it before Buckley could get it. Simsbury looking to take back the lead here. Haven't had the lead, at least for a majority of the first quarter. It was blocked by Buckley. And Connor able to take it back. Mendez able to get the ball back. Three minutes to go in this second period. Connard is up 10-9. That's going to be a foul on Connard. Stays with Simsbury. It's going to be on Gomez. That's their second personal, team's 4th. Connard is 1 away from putting Simsbury in the bonus. They've had the lead for several parts of this game. They can't afford to lose it right now. Mendez with a nice jump shot. Koski. Peterson from deep. Not connect on the 3, and now the Red Wolves are going to take back possession. Looking for Gomez, but Mendez, who was right there at the right time. They'll remain with Connor ball. Buckley will be sub for Foley. Gomez with Mendez defending from the corner. Touches the top of the basket. He's only getting out of bounds. Cotter trying to shut down Simsbury from getting any offense going. Gills wasting no time. It's going to be another foul on Gomez. The referee puts up the signal. 2 shots. Now Simsbury's in the bonus. little scary there, but it was able to go in. And now this to give Simsbury their first lead since earlier in the first quarter. Doesn't connect. So now it's tied at 10. 6 points for Gills so far. That's Elsie Dunnery, a freshman. Sends it over fully. They're starting to lose shot clock here. They need to get us something off soon. But it won't matter because Simsbury will take it back. But not before Coach Shaves calls a timeout. So it looks like a lot of shifting back and forth of the momentum from both sides. When it looked like Connor was getting some offense going, Simsbury was able to shut it down with some of their own defense. And same goes with Simsbury each time they take possession. Coach Shaves drawing up the secret play as instructed, as given to me by our technical director, Bob Ronlick. See if Simsbury can work up something to take back control here. .145 left to go in the second period. Pearson going to take it up at midcourt. Koski with the ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Jordan with a nice 3 attempt there, but couldn't get it. Left her wide open, but they were able to deflect it. Now Simsbury is able to take back possession after we're just entering a minute to go. Gills all by herself. And she is able to give Simsbury their first lead in a while with 8 points for Gills. Not much time off the shot clock, so Connor has plenty of time here. Foley going to take it out. Really stolen there by Gills. Buckley with the ball. She couldn't get it off. That was Kiara Foley with the 2. Tying it up once again. Simsbury with the ball with 30 seconds left to go in the second period. Shot clock is off. Both teams probably want to hold off for one last shot. It looks like Connor will get that opportunity as it results in a travel. Giving them the ball with just 17.5 seconds to go in this second period. The play, taking it up for the Red Wolves. Gills defending. Stole it away. 3 seconds left. Jordan for 3. Oh! Nearly went in, but it bounced out just as time expired. So we got a pretty exciting game here so far as it's tied at halftime, 12-12. So when we come back, it's second half action between Conard and Simsbury. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to second half action between the Simsbury Trojans and the Conard Red Wolves here at the Gold Gym. It has been a very defensive, low-scoring matchup from both sides. While multiple scores came from Conard, the two main scorers for Simsbury came from Brenna Riordan and Kate Gills. Kate Gills, who had a pretty impressive second quarter, giving us 8 points, tying up the game at 12. Now Simsbury is going to take possession over on this other end. A lot of back and forth, and I'm sure there'll be more of that coming up right now. Turnover for Conard. Nice hustle there from the Trojans. Now let's see what the Red Wolves can do on offense. Saracimo at the top of the corner. Over top of the edge there. That's going to be a jump ball. Save the Conard. Conard now has significantly less time on the shot clock to work with. That's Wilms, actually. Never mind. 4 seconds left. Shot clock violation. She did not get it off in time, and it will go back to Simsbury. Move out of Simsbury regardless. Gills finds Riordan. Gillis will swing right past some Conard defenders. Nice recovery there. Oh, but still away by Pearson, but she gets out of bounds. Constant back and forth here. Trading possessions like it's hot potato. Bounces to Buckley, who nearly steps out. She was able to stop herself. Doesn't even get even close to the basket. Well, it touches the rim. Pearson now. Trying to make her way down the court. Unfortunately, that was too big of a pass. We'll go back to Conard. So far, the score remains the same at 12. That's a travel. Get a few extra steps there. Jordan has. That's McNamee that was defending. Try to shut her down, make sure she made a mistake there. Both teams would like some kind of great turnover. Some kind of momentum shifter. Now McNamee's going to take it up for the Red Wolves. She lets it go. She breaks the tie for Connor. She has 5 points so far. Pearson finds Mendez. Pearson on the top of the key. Give me a jump ball. Saves for Simsbury, but just like Connor a little bit earlier, now they only have 11 seconds to work with. Still on the way. That's going to be another travel for Connor. Jordan's able to find Gills. Oh, that's going to be costly. And Connor with a turnover of their own. So they was able to save themselves with that. Coach Dave's calling the shots here. Trying to keep his team in this. Pearson now at the top. That's going to be a foul. It's again on Sarah Simo. That's going to be the second team foul. That's her fourth. She's going to have to come out. Bounce pass to Gills. She's going to drive it in. Oh, but she steps out. Buckley was right there to shut everything down. Connor going to take it back up. Backcourt violation, and it'll go to Simsbury. Jordan once again going to inbound it. Nearly a bad turnover there, but it still goes back to Connor. Wilms not able to get it in, and Gills is able to get the rebound. Goes back to Simsbury. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this third period. Connor is up 14-12. Simsbury hasn't got any points up yet. Hopefully they can do it right here. Looks like she went out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Connor. McNamee's going to take it up. Gomez now back in the game. Mendez defending. And Gomez, nice release there. She's able to get points up on the board. She now has 5 points so far for the Red Wolves. Ran out of time, and it'll go back to Connard. Connard now with the opportunity to extend this lead even further. Probably give them their biggest lead so far. Buckley. Finds McNamee. Simsbury needs a big defensive stop right here. That would have been good if it didn't result in a foul. That's going to be on Peterson. Their second personal, team second. Gomez finds Wilms. That's a travel. We're sharing the wealth all around here. It's just like the game of life. Give me a foul on Riordan. That's our second personal, team second, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. So we want to let everybody know that Simsbury Community Media is a 501c3 nonprofit organization serving the town of Simsbury. This sports telecast is being produced by our volunteers. Funding for our shows comes partially from the town of Simsbury, but we mostly depend on you, the viewer, to also support us. If you would like to help SEM serve our town, please consider donating by scanning the QR code on your screen or by sending a check to Simsbury Community Media. That's at 754 Hot Meadow Street at Eno Hall, Simsbury, Connecticut 06070. We thank you for your support. Coach Lori serves Simo. Trying to get her team to get them to hold on to this lead, not only hold on to it, but possibly extend it. Meanwhile, Coach Shaves still wants to have other plans. Still anybody's game here, as we are just about 3.5 minutes left to go in this third period. It's only a 4-point game. Connor will take possession. So they're trying to fix something. There we go. Trying to fix something on the scores table, looked like, but it looks like we're going to get a new Trojan in. We're going to have Ava Pasquariello coming in. They will take back possession, but Connor with a little bit of a shutdown defense of their own. Simsbury needs to get some points up. Pearson keeping the ball so far. She gets rid of it to Riordan. Nice corner attempt, but Gomez was able to get the rebound, and Connor now takes it back. Goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Connard.
Three there. It's out of bounds, and it'll go Simsbury. Connor not letting Riordan find an open teammate, but she was able to do it right there. And that's going to be a foul on Wilms. Simsbury will keep possession. That's Wilms' first personal. Simsbury's got another go here with a fresh shot clock. Able to find Mendez. Not sure. It stays with Simsbury. No, it actually goes to Connard. Wilms now going to inbound it. Or no, it's going to be a foul. Never mind. And Riordan. Or no, never mind. It is going to be Connard ball. Couldn't tell because Riordan was at the line. Corner three. But Buckley was able to get some points on the board. That's her first points of this game so far. Giving Connard a 6-point lead. Riordan for three, but it's tipped by Gomez. We'll fight for the ball with a jump ball. As the smoke clears, we're going to have a timeout. So it looks like Connor is able to capitalize on a lot of there are possessions right here, resulting in points. Slowly pulling away, making it a 6-point lead, but Simsbury is still very much in this. Coach James is able to draw up a plan. Don't try to go for some high scoring here. Try to get the simple baskets if you can. Just slowly eat away at this lead. You're going down by single digits. Let's see what the girls can do next. As Connor will take possession. Peterson now with the ball. Momentum has shifted entirely in Connard's favor. Pearson now all alone with three Connard defenders. Simsbury's able to regroup here. Here's Koski. And just looked like she was going to go for a three. Oh, nearly stolen barrier by Gomez. That's another foul on Gomez. Now Gomez has 4 personal fouls. She's in foul trouble. Simsbury needs a big offensive possession here. Here's number 44, who I just found out we do not have on this roster. So I apologize in advance. Mendez lets it go. Looks like that's going to be a foul on Claire McClay. It's going to be 2 shots for McKenna Mendez. That's Mendez's first, or that's McClay's first personal team's 5th, and now Simsbury is in the bonus. Not able to connect on the first one. Can she connect on this next one? The next one was the second one. 1:38 left to go in this third period. Connor's up 20-13. Powers back in the game for the Trojans. Buckley all alone, but she nearly lost it. Give me another jump ball. We've been having a lot of those tonight. Possession will go to Simsbury. He's able to find 44. Or is there a mistake on the roster and it's supposed to be 34? .105 left to go in this third period. Five seconds left. They need to get something off. And they end one! I really needed that. Let's put the lead down even further. Doesn't connect on the second, on the three-point play. Out of bounds. Survey says. Goes to Simsbury. Six-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's a 5-point game. Pearson able to zoom past a couple of Connor defenders. She went out of bounds, though. It'll go back to Connor. Now, no more shot clock. 30 seconds to go. Connor looking to hold it out for one more shot. Now Simsbury on the lockdown defense. And it's a travel! Now Simsbury has the opportunity to get something going. Pearson at midcourt. 16 seconds to go. It'll stay with Simsbury. Only 6 seconds to go. What's Simsbury going to do here? Jordan from the corner. Does not connect. Oh, it's a double dribble. But there's only 4 seconds left. So it looks like Simsbury is probably just going to inbound the ball. Wants to get something off right away. But not. So at the end of 3, the score is 20-15 in favor of Connor. We'll be right back for the conclusion of tonight's basketball contest right after this short break.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town, bringing us together through local programming, education, and live broadcasts.
I feel with all the enhancements that have been done in the last year with this studio renovation, and Patrick Phelan down at the station is just a great guy to have on our team, and he really wants to ramp things up and get our name out to the community so folks can have their own programs, cover their own things they like. Just because I do sports, that's my ballywick, but there's so many other things that volunteers can do. Come get the equipment, work with Patrick. You would be amazed at how sweet it comes out.
I think the path we're on now is a very exciting one, and I think the more attention and resources we put into making SCM the highest quality it can be, it'll definitely be like noticed amongst the community as something to look out for and something to pay attention to.
But it's also helped me get more in touch with my community, because I gotta say, I'm not the kind of guy who engages a lot with Simsbury. Much as I hate to admit that, I probably not paid as much attention to my own town as I really should. So getting to come in here and seeing what other people are doing around town, it's just nice to see a bunch of other stuff going on.
In recent years, the amount of local coverage by newspapers and broadcast affiliates has been greatly diminished. So Simsbury Community Media has an opportunity to fill the void, to keep our residents in Simsbury informed, not only through our coverage of town meetings, high school sporting events, even election coverage, and through other means of informing the community and bringing people together.
The future that I envisioned for us is one where we have a permanent stakehold in the community of Simsbury, being a place where anybody who is eager to learn about media production, social media, cameras, software, IT, whatever they'd like, to come here and to be able to learn those different life skills and career skills for free. With the switch to most people going to internet services or streaming services versus cable connection, we actually do not receive any funding from that platform.
We need your support.
Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open
and keeps our community informed.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website to make your donation.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government
come together.
And a nice show there by the Simsbury cheerleaders, trying to fire up our Trojan faithful. It's going to will the team back. It's a 5-point game. Conard has the lead 20-5 as we're entering these last 8 minutes. The 3 points that Simsbury was able to get at the end of the third period is something they really needed in order to avoid being down double digits. Conard's gonna take possession. Yami with the ball. Stays with Conard. That was a great defensive attempt there by Mendez. Give me a foul on Simsbury. Defensive foul on Maya Powers. That's going to be her first personal, team's first. As Wilms is going to go to the line for 2. Hasn't scored yet since the second quarter. Doesn't connect on the first one. As Powers is going to be subbed in for Mendez. Next on the second one. 3 points for Wilms. Turns it into a 6-point Conard lead. Pearson around midcourt. That's Koski. Nearly lost it by Riordan. Here's our 44. 11 seconds left. Gotta get a shot off soon. Riordan for 3. In and out, but Mendez is able to get it off. Demi with the ball for the Red Wolves. Finds Gomez, but it's stolen away. And 44 able to get her first points on the board. It's back to a 4-point game. McNamee able to bring it home for the Red Wolves. Gomez gets the rebound. It's a travel. Simsbury takes back possession. Pearson not wasting any time here. And she's going to get fouled in the process.
Everybody go to your benches. Everybody go to your benches.
No, it's going to be on Simsbury. Okay, so we got word that the referees had all the players go to their benches. Looks like there's a technical on the floor. That's on Blake Pearson. That's her third personal, team's second. Now Wilms is going to go to the line for 2, and Conard will keep possession. The officials figure out what's going on here. Call's going to stand, and Wilms is going to go to the line. Gets the first one. 4 points for Wilms so far. Connects on the second one. And on top of that, Conard's going to take back possession. Now McClay's going to inbound the ball. Another travel against Conard, and it's going to go with Simsbury. Going to foul on Conard. That's going to get to Maren McNamee. Her second personal. Simsbury's going to get another opportunity here. It's out of bounds, and it'll go back to Conard. 6-point Conard lead. 6:18 left to go in this fourth quarter. Backboard violation. It'll go Simsbury. Jordan looking for an open teammate. She's able to find Koski. He's all alone, and she makes it count. 2 points to cut it back down to a 4-point Conard lead. So I want to give a big shout out to our crew here over at SEM. We have Bob Glicho getting a good court view of what you just saw. And right now we have our Del McGee, our cameraman, who's up here in the skybox, I guess you could say. And then we have our technical director, Bob Ronlick, making all of this possible. You could say he's making the show what it is today. But part of that responsibility also has to go to our amazing people over at SEM, Cole Menecia and Keith Brest. And we also have to thank Heather Golden, our athletic director, for helping us out with all the games. You know, making sure everything is right the way it's supposed to be, so that way we're good to go. Thank you for watching this presentation of Simsbury Community Media. I have a feeling we're going to have a very exciting finish to this game, ladies and gentlemen. It all starts with this counter possession right here. That's going to be a foul on Simsbury. It's going to be a foul on number 3, Ava Pasquariello. First personal, team's third. That's the first point of the game for Claire McClay. Two for two. And she's able to bring it back to a 6-point lead. Just under 6 minutes to go. Fans are calling for a foul, but there isn't one. But there will be another travel for Conard. Hopefully Simsbury can get something going on this next possession. Let's see what 44 here can do. Give it out with the ball. Finds Jordan in the corner. Nearly loses it. Gonna get fouled. Gonna go to the line for 2 more. First, we're gonna have a timeout on the floor. So while the coaches are going to talk it out with their teams, our next game that we're going to bring to you guys is going to be Friday, January 30th, as the girls are going to take on Lewis. Or no, never mind. Where it's actually going to be boys basketball. That's going to be here at the Gold Gym. Meanwhile, the girls are going to take on Lewis Mills at none other than the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame up in Springfield. So that's going to be pretty fun. Not connect on the first one. He'll be the second one in. Looked a little iffy, but it managed to get in. Conard with some big passes here. I've said this before, the big passes can be very costly here. Somebody needs to get some help. Simsbury's able to take it away. Simsbury with the numbers. Foul on Brandy Buckley. That's her third personal. Simsbury will keep possession. 4:47 left to go in this fourth quarter. It's a 25-20 game. Gardner needs to find a teammate quick. Touches the rim. Riordan was able to get the rebound, but could not go in. Ooh, nearly stolen away. But Peterson was right there. And the possession will go to Simsbury. Needs to find somebody soon. Mendez could not get the shot off. Cannot get it to go in. Now Connor's going to take it back. Looks like Pearson took quite the shot there. Now Coach Shaves is heated a little bit. Get into it with the official a little bit. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Simsbury, and it will remain Connard ball. That's going to be on Mendez. That's our first personal, team's fourth. Connard's very close to getting into the bonus. They need a big defensive stop here. Ooh, nearly lost it. Was nearly a backcourt violation. Jump ball. And the judges say, stays with Connor. Trojan fans here are rallying behind their team. McNamee going to bring it up with Riordan defending. Now McLean with the ball. It's loose! Riordan picks it up! And connects from Peterson! But it ends up being a foul on Riordan. Now Connard's in the bonus. McNamee's going to go to line for two. In and out. Cannot connect on the first one. All threes on the clock right now. Able to connect on the second one. As Foley's now going to come in for McNamee. One's going to have a 4-point game. So Simsbury with the ball. Pearson taking it up. Going to lead the charge for the Trojans. Pearson with Foley right on top. And it's going to be a foul on Foley. Now Simsbury is close to being in the bonus. That's Foley's first personal, team's fourth. And then it's a travel. It's going to go back to Connor. 3:14 left to go in this fourth quarter. It's 26-22, Connor. And it'll go back to Simsbury. Could not get the ball in bounds at the in time. I want to say we hope you are enjoying tonight's telecast of Simsbury High School Trojan basketball. Simsbury Community Media will be televising both girls and boys basketball this winter. Upcoming games include Simsbury Boys versus Lewis Mills on Friday, January 30th, and Simsbury Boys versus a familiar foe, Northwest Catholic, on February 2nd. The girls return to action on February 9th against Bristol Eastern. You can also catch Simsbury Trojan Hockey on SEM, which is commentated by none other than Mike Sinacori. While our game telecasts are not live, you can catch them soon after on YouTube or on Xfinity Channel 95 or Frontier Channel 6070. If you go to YouTube, go to Simsbury Community Media, and you should see a listing of available programming, including the Simsbury games. Thank you for watching and supporting the Simsbury Trojans. Both teams trying to draw up with some master plan as we enter the final minutes of this game. It does not get better than this. Everybody getting fired up. There's a little over 3 minutes to go. The Honor will take possession. Gomez was able to find McClay. Could not get it off. It's another jump ball. And it goes to Simsbury. Just under 3 minutes to go. Doesn't get the basket, but she's going to get fouled. Going to go line for 2. You're going to name Kate, so I believe that's what we're going to go by. On the first one, and here comes number 2. Doesn't connect on the second one. Stolen away! Here comes Kate. So close, but Connor's able to take it back. Neither team can afford a mistake here. And it's another foul on Simsbury. That's going to be on Peterson, I think. And the referee put up the signal for 2 shots. No, that's actually going to be on Koski. And McClay is going to go to the line for 2. Next on the first one. That's 3 points so far for McClay this quarter. In fact, this game. Now here comes number 2. 2 for 2 again. Back to a 6-point Conard lead. Here comes Kate, bringing it home for the Trojans. It's stolen away. No! Looks like that's going to be a foul on Brandy Buckley. It's her 5th personal. Both teams are in the bonus. As we have a timeout on the floor. So far, we have 3 scores from both sides in this fourth quarter. We have Wilms, we have McNamee, and we have McClay over for Conard. And over on Simsbury, we have Koski, we have Peterson, and then we have 44, Kate. Koski's going to go line for 2. Try to add on. Drains the first one. Here comes shot number 2. Doesn't get it in. Now Foley with the ball for the Red Wolves. There's a screen there by Wilms. He's going to get fouled. I think that's going to be on Mendez. Yep, it is. That's her second personal. Now Gomez is going to go to the line for 2. Failed to connect the first one, extending Conard's lead. Doesn't connect on the second one, but Conard is able to take back the ball. Foley with a shot. Who's it going to go to? It's going to go back to Conard. Gomez going to bring it up with Mendez defending. Now the play is going to be at the top of the key with the ball, with Peterson defending. Conard probably going to try to bleed out whatever clock they can, and it's going to be another foul on Simsbury. It's going to be on Koski. And McClay is going to go to the line for 2 more. Connects on the first one. Looking at the second one, now it's 6 points for McClay this game. It's now 31-23 in favor of Conard. 1:20 left to go in this fourth quarter. Here comes Koski. Nearly loses it. You need to get a shot off soon. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock. 5 seconds left. It's going to be fouled by McNamee. Can't connect on the first one. Can't connect on either one. Connor's going to try to bleed out this clock. Play, going to bring it in. We're going to take it in. 20 seconds left. Touches the rim, but Connor gets the rebound. And they're probably going to hold it off for these last couple seconds. Very low-scoring game. A lot of defense. But in the end, Connor ultimately comes up with the win. 31-23. They'll be moving to 3-9. Same with Simsbury after tonight. Tough break for the Trojans. They showed a lot of fight tonight. But unfortunately, Connor was the better team. Had a lot of scores all around. So we want to give a big shout out one more time to our crew. Ardell McGee working the top camera. Glad to have him on our team. We also have to thank Bob Galiccio down at the bottom, giving us some good floor shots. Have to thank Bob Bronlick, our technical director, for helping make all these productions possible with football, basketball, hockey, any production that we can do. And we also have to thank Colby Nastia and Keith Bress for helping edit all these things and getting them up on YouTube so you can watch them and enjoy them. So, until next time, this is Will Bronlick saying thank you and good night.
For over 40 years, SCM
has been the voice of our town,
bringing us together
through local programming,
education,
and live broadcasts.
SEM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community,
ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings,
and celebrating milestones
like our high school graduations.
But today, SEM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SEM receives less revenue,
even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open,
continues to educate our youth,
and keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SCM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website
or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government
come together.